It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago White Sox. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Julio Mendez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. What's your take on him, H?
Well, the last three outings are any indication. He's throwing the ball really well. You look at the ERA, it's under 2. So he's very stingy, not giving up much right now. He's in a nice groove.
Stepping up now, Steve Cook. He put together an amazing 5-for-5 performance yesterday afternoon. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
They played good ball yesterday and pulled off a W. Let's see if they're able to keep that momentum going and play good again this one and win another game.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Now, Matt, I'm telling you, I watch Ricky Holiday call games. I start thinking about hockey. Top shelf. That's him. He's going to call everything up in the zone. Top shelf Ricky.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And no one will get this one. One and two. Here it comes. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Striding in once again, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Let's go now. One time.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Set to deliver on 0-2. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with. Now it's 2-2.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dickerson.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
0-1 count and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There is Andrus. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the White Sox 2 and the Rangers 1. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Here we go, guys.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Ready for another shot now. Steve Cook, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
1-2. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the White Sox 6 and the Rangers 1. Digging in once again, Steve
Third
Cook.
baseman, Steve Cook.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 8 runs and even 10 hits. And no errors so far for the White Sox. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The runner scores from second, and a relay home. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time
He's
right
set.
here.
Here's the 3-2. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph.
Now batting.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 3 runs already home here.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Ready once again, Dustin Richardson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, come on, big
Here's
guy.
the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games. And he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Digging in and looking for more.
Third
Steve
baseman, number
Cook.
13.
2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Cook.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
First offering on its way. Hit hard down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll get it into second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson.
Now batting.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Corey
Runner in scoring
Dickerson.
position at second with 2 down. Drilled on the ground to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. A man left for the White Sox, so they're unable to add to their 12-2 lead.
there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win. They're hoping to build on that now.
12-2, the final score in this ball game. The White Sox get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Julio Mendez earns win number 7 on the season. Marshall Cruz permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vester. Guaranteed Rate Field there on a Saturday night in the Windy City. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago White Sox. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Richie Putnam, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
So striding in, Corey Dickerson took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Corey Dickerson.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. An inning in the books. No score on the show. So coming to the plate, Steve Cook.
Steve Cook.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Andrus on to first, and they turn the double play.
Hey, it's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Digging in to try it again, Hanser Alberto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hanser Alberto.
Hey, plays the 1. Here we go.
Hey, now, we've got 2.
Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit at third. Oh, what a play. The throw to first. Hey, now. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Digging in, the switch hitter, Gary Engel. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Well, for a switch hitter to take the pitch and hit it the other way, whether it's a fastball, changeup, or a curveball, that is a lot of work and dedication.
Now to the plate, Steve Cook. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
All right, one time right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
So digging in now, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Dickerson.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Get your pitch right here.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Now at the plate, Dustin Richardson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dustin Richardson.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Santiago has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Owings.
Now batting.
A hit in 2 tries
fielder.
so far.
Chris
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. White Sox pick up just the 1. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. At the plate, Steve
baseman, number
Cook,
13.
2 for 3 with a double
Steve
on his line so
Cook.
far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mazzara moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Tommy Kingley.
3 runs on 8.
Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Carlos Rodon, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, what we've seen in baseball is the pitchers are dominating, and the strikeout is the big thing. He's averaging just under a strikeout an inning, so he fits right in the category with his peers. He's got dominating stuff. He can go after hitters when he needs to, and I'm looking to watch him execute and really walk out of here with another dominating performance.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. White Sox leave one. Still no score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cook. Come on, baby.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete. The Rangers lead this one 3-1. At the plate,
Now
Steve
batting.
Cook.
Third
0 for 2
baseman.
here to start the afternoon.
Cook.
Here we go, kid.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Yeah, come on now,
He's
big
set.
guy.
Here comes the 1-1. Hot shot to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Looks like the pitching coach might want to have a chat here.
Not sure why the pitching coach is even going to the mound. This guy's been on cruise control the entire game. Might be he's just giving his pitcher a chance to catch his breath, regroup, and regain some of that focus.
Ready now, Paul Goldschmidt. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hard hit ball to second. Odor has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Sox get a run here on 2 hits. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Rangers 5 and the White Sox 2. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. At the plate, Steve
Third baseman
Cook.
number 13. Steve Cook. Come on, baby. One time. Here we go.
And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they leave 3 men on base. We're through 6 full, and we are all tied 5-5. Digging in, Steve
Now
Cook.
batting. Third baseman Steve Cook. Oh, now here we go.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Hey, these guys on defense are still within striking distance. but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now. Hey, let it fly. Let it fly right here.
Line drive, right field, base hit. 1 run scores. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, that was just a good pitch. He was able to fight it off and drop it in to pick up 2 runs right there. Nice job of fighting the ball off and finding a hole.
In now, Dustin Richardson. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
Grounded weakly toward third. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. 8th inning coming up. The White Sox lead it 10-5. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Salvador Perez.
Hey, let's get a 2-ball right here. Come on now.
Now a bunt attempt here. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Palos get their 20th home win this year. Michael Blazek earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Jeremy Jeffress gets a 4-out save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 10 runs on